out with that chair again. You know, you gotta think that this is some kind of mind game that he's playing with his opponent tonight. You know, we all saw what Shaheen did earlier on in the night. The Donnie Allen helped the sculptor with that chair. One can only imagine what's going through Shaheen's head right now. Now, if you recall, Shaheen was also a member of Money, Power, Respect before he turned on Loudy. Loudy, of course, sitting front row. Gotta ask yourself one more time, what is Loudy's presence going to do to Shaheen tonight? Ear-piercing reaction for Corpse, obviously the fan favorite in this one. What these people don't realize is that Shaheen is the superior talent in the ring. Giving Shaheen no respect, and they should, damn it. They should be giving him all the respect in the world after what he did to Donnie Allen tonight. He's proven that he is a force to be reckoned with, and Corpse will see that tonight.
Stand right there. This is ACPW!
See, you always talk about respect being shown, and that's all that Corpse is doing here, is showing the fans some respect, because they deserve it just as much as anybody else in this big building.
So you agree with me that Shaheen deserves the fans' respect?
I'm saying that everyone that competes here or comes to see us should be respected in their own way.
Good. Shaheen taking it to Corpse. Now Corpse going back with firing elbows of his own. This match is going to be barbaric, I tell you that right now. Throwing fists left and right. This is not going to be a wrestling match, Matt.
This is a fight. This is a fight, and that's...
Shaheen doing the smart thing, taking a break. Taking a little water break, cool himself down, gathering his bearings. Very smart move on the part of Shaheen.
Fan base firmly behind Corpse here tonight.
And you know what? And that's a crying shame. I mean, look at Corpse. He is a mangled mash of man. And look at a physical specimen like Shaheen. Thank you for the blatant choke ref. Finally, someone does his job. But look at the physical specimen that is Shaheen. He's cut. He's chiseled from granite. The fans should be looking up to Shaheen, trying to strive to physically, mentally, and emotionally be somebody like Shaheen, and not a face-painted, mismatched blob of a man like Corpse. Corpse is obviously disrespecting Shaheen, and Shaheen was having none of it. Beautiful right to the eyes. Beautiful.
Nice reversal. Ducks clothesline. Oh! Oh! Big man with a drop kick. What a front drop kick by Corpse to Shaheen. Showing his athletic side.
All right, yeah, that probably caught Shaheen off guard a little bit. Big men like him don't fly, but, fool me once, you won't fool me again. It ain't gonna happen. Shaheen was way too smart for that. Look at him, taking the advantage back in his favor, tilting the momentum of pendulum.
Shaheen's head ricocheting off that ring post on the outside.
It looked like a pinball there. The ref needs to get this match back in the ring where it belongs now, I'll tell you what.
Fans getting behind Corpse yet again.
Oh, that was absolutely devastating. And look at the look of Shaheen. Look at the facial expression.
That was a scary, scary look right there.
Shaheen enjoyed that.
He got a sick pleasure.
Getting up? How is he getting up from that? How is he still moving?
His nose should have been on the other side of his face on that one.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe Corpse is busted open.
Bearing that crimson mask.
Oh, and that river of blood pouring down his face.
Showing he's a bit more human than you give him credit for.
Corpse is sporting the proverbial crimson mask. We knew from the beginning, from the get-go, this match would be barbaric and brutal, but I was not expecting this. This match is not for the squeamish or the faint of heart.
This has gotten out of hand very quickly, Jay.
And the referee may need to stop this match due to the loss of blood.
I don't know if he's going to be able to continue much longer after this. He's losing blood quickly.
Now, and look at Corpse's face. Corpse came into this match with white and black face paint all over it. It's now been overtaken by that pool of life force, that crimson blood gushing from his forehead. Oh, the beautiful Saito suplex. In Japan, that's called a Saito suplex. The cover. How did Corpse kick out?
Very, very close call there. I think Corpse is feeling this match fade quickly.
Shaheen is still taking it to him, not letting up on that attack. Oh! Oh my God. T-Bone Porterhouse, New York Strip, call it what you will.
Well, please.
Call it what you will. That was brutal. Both men taking their fair share of vicious hits tonight. You gotta wonder what kind of career-changing effects this match is having.
Clothesline into a backbreaker by Corpse. What a move.
Oh, how is Shaheen kicking out of that crippling backbreaker? Oh, he drove him down on spine to knee with the force of an 18-wheeler. Shaheen headbutting at Corpse.
Trying to rip open that cut even more.
To cover the 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Another near fall. How either one of these men are continuing to battle, let alone at the pace they're doing it, is beyond me. Shaheem talking junk on the Philadelphia natives, and I can't sit here and disagree with him. I gotta say, everything he's saying is true.
He said we had swine flu.
And I'm pretty sure most of you do, if not some other form of illness or STD. So what I don't think you people realize is that Philadelphia is nothing but a disease-ridden, drug-fueled cesspool of violence and debauchery. And a man like Shaheem wants no part of it.
Oh wait, what is this? Oh! What a diving power bomb. Driving the wind right out of Shaheem. Corpse needs to capitalize. He's not going to last too much longer.
This match has, without a shadow of a doubt, shortened both of these men's careers by years.
Every second they're in this ring, that's more blood that's coming out of Corpse's head.
And this just goes to show ACPW is where the big boys play. We are the best professional wrestling in the country. No, we are the best wrestling in the world, and these two men right now are proving it.
Oh, come on, ref. You didn't see that blatant low blow.
I didn't see anything, so how could the ref see anything?
I want to talk about doing a job.
Look, it was fairly obvious that the amount of blood loss Corpse has caused him to just collapse.
Yes.
I mean, look at the amount of blood pouring out of his forehead. There's no way this man should be walking, let alone in a wrestling match. He needs to go into the hospital right now for a blood transfusion. There is no reason for him, and for the referee to keep his match going.
Nope. Blatant use of a foreign object coming into play, looks like.
And you know, Corpse likes to talk about how he's a hardcore freak. Well, he's gonna get hardcore now.
So as hardcore as Corpse is, though, is it smart for him to bring this chair into the match?
Look, Shaheem is a man of honor. He's a man of pride and a man of dignity. If he's going to win this match, which he will, he's going to do it any way he deems fit. He wants to punish Corpse. He wants to prove to ACPW that he deserves to be on top. Look at the blood. Look at the blood. He caused that. When was the last time we've seen Corpse bleed? That laceration was at the hands of Shaheem.
Modified version of a downward spiral there. Shaheem driven face first into the canvas. I can't understand how the Corpse is still going, how he still has the power to catch a man like that.
The man is insane. There's no doubt about it. The man, he lives to hurt people. And that's why the ref should stop this match before not only he hurts somebody else, but hurts himself. Flipping pile driver, a version of the Canadian Destroyer. Beautiful move. This match should be over. Can Shaheem capitalize?
He's got to. He's not pinning him. What's he doing? I think this is a big, big mistake on Shaheem's part.
He's trying to add more punishment. He's trying to end Corpse's career.
Climbing up on the ring apron. What does he have in mind? What could he be thinking?
How could the referee get in there?
He was doing his job. There should be no foreign objects.
Up as his job? Come on.
He didn't pull anything up. He moved the chair, which is part of his job.
That is absolutely
just
disgusting.
capitalized.
That is complete and utter biasness. Referee overstepped his bounds there. This match should be over by now.
Both men teeter-tottering, barely able to stand on their own will.
On spaghetti legs, if you will. Setting Shaheem up on the top rope. Last time Corpse did this, he ended up with a flipping pile driver. Both men battling it out on the top. This cannot end well for either one of these guys. They have both mangled their bodies enough. What are they going to do next?
Shaheem seems to be getting the upper hand. Uh-oh.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, what's he doing?
No! Death Valley Driver!
And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. What a phenomenal matchup. Both men gave it their all. I'll tell you what, I feel honored to just witness a match like that.
5 stars, no doubt about it. Without a doubt, match of the year candidate right there. I cannot believe what we just saw. Have you ever seen a Death Valley Driver off the top rope?
No, that was like Clash of the Titans right there. Both of these men deserve a standing ovation after that match.
Absolutely. And Corpse definitely needs medical attention.
Tries to show you some respect, and you gotta
ring the bell. Now, you gotta question the intelligence of Corpse. Seeing what Shaheem did earlier in the night that Donnie Allen at Helter Skelter, you had to have known that that was gonna happen. I've never seen him. I can't even call that. That was the crucifix from hell.
Oh my, I've never seen something like that.
Corpse is out.
Landing right on the back of his head and neck on that mat. He's down for the count. We need some medical assistance or something out here.
Shaheem has proven to these people that he should be their hero. And he left Corpse lying exactly as his namesake, a corpse.